Scene 1, Apple, take 2.
It's Brad here. How are we all doing? What do I say now?
Hello YouTube, it is Brad here and this is Kelsey. How are we all doing? Now today we are going to be doing the accent challenge, which is going to compile of like multiple different accents. So hopefully by the end of the video we'll find out who's better. Probably me. And I think there's probably going to be a good reason for that.
I can't even do your accent. Your ridiculous accent.
My ridiculous accent.
Talk normal.
Normal.
Just talk normal.
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 Say, hello YouTube, it's Brad here.
Hello YouTube, it's Brad here.
Yay! See, he doesn't actually have an English accent, everybody. And his voicemail is even in that accent. His voicemail is in an English accent.
Pretty much anything that's recorded, I kind of speak like that. I think I don't know where it came from. Well, I actually do know where it came from. I do know where it came from.
Explain. Story time.
Okay, so when I was younger, I always had a bit of a lisp. So pretty much when I learned that English people articulate their words more, I sort of learned to do the same. Well, yeah, sometimes depends what type of English person you are, but more of the posh like type of English. I learned to articulate my words by accenting them. So now I don't have like a purebred Australian accent. It's a bit of a crossover, but then now when I do recordings and I can watch it back myself, I pretty much do an English accent every time.
You're doing pretty well right now.
I'm doing but have you to help me through these tough
Next video,
times.
he will have an English accent.
Probably.
Next video.
Probably.
Yeah.
First off, today, so what we're going to do is the accent challenge, right? And what the accent challenge consists of is us doing multiple accents and see how many we can actually get through without stuffing up or
And he'll kick my butt.
making them sound a little racist. So anyone that's listening to this,
Don't be offended.
please.
And if you are offended, then stop being offended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However that works.
With Australian?
It's a tough one. I don't know how we're going to do it.
G'day, mate. That just sounds so Australian that, like, I just get freaked out sometimes.
Bit of a bogan.
I'm a bit of a bogan, yeah.
Bit of a bogan. Okay,
Right.
so this one is going to be Scottish, which I think I'm pretty good at. I don't know about you, but
You're like a boss, do it.
like a boss. Alright, so I'm going to talk to you in a Scottish accent for this like part of the video, and now Kelsey's going to show you her Scottish accent, and it's, I don't know, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough, but we'll see how she does.
It's incredibly rough.
Alright, go. You don't know how to do a Scottish accent.
Okay, hang on.
See, we're going down to the pub to get a pint.
We're going down to the pub to get a pint.
That's alright. That's not bad.
That's alright, eh?
That's not
That's
bad.
alright.
I think she did well there, so we'll give her points there. The next one, I don't think I'll probably struggle too much with.
No, you're gonna be terrible at this one.
So this one is the English accent, so Kelsey pretty much fails at this one, I reckon. To be honest.
Go. Well, we already know your English accent.
Yes, we do.
Should we even bother?
I didn't think so.
I can do an American accent really, really well.
Like a really nasally one.
Like a really nasally one.
So guys, this one's American, so we'll try American. Go on, give you a little spiel.
That was so English.
What?
Well, this is American.
No, it's not. What? American.
I can do Texas.
Go for it. Your best American accent.
Hi, I'm from Texas.
We asked for the best, and that's what we got.
I can do it, but just not on camera.
Not on camera.
Not on camera.
Funny that. Right, so I'm going to do my American accent now. I'm not really sure what part of America this would be from, but I think it's kind of like an in-between.
We should just carry out a conversation with American accents, and then
pretty much this whole video we'll just skip from accents to accents.
That sounds really
Sounds like a
great.
good idea, yeah.
I can do an American accent when it's not on call, you know.
So we'll just keep it like that. So the next one is going to be Russian.
Russian. Oh no, I rolled it way too much.
Yeah.
I rolled my R.
I sit on the toilet.
First, we take the moon. Then we shrink the moon. Then we
grab
sit
the moon.
on the toilet.
No, we grab the
No,
moon.
we grab it first.
We grab it first.
And then you shrink.
And then you shit on it. You shit on
We
the toilet.
sit on toilet. Okay.
This one I'm not too bad at either, I don't think.
Irish.
Bit of an Irish accent. I don't know how I do accents so well from Europe. I think I really should have been born there for some reason, but I can't. I just can't understand.
European. You're too European.
I'm just too European.
I was American there. You went
think-
full American.
I was a bit of Michael Fassbender there.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Google him. Okay, your Irish accents.
My Irish accent. Oh, that was kind of alright.
That was pretty good.
That was alright.
There's actually a story back when Kelsey and I first met, and wow, so they just slipped into that again. My bad. Where we kind of convinced her sister so much that I was a guy called Glenn and I was Irish. So
Brad's Irish cousin Glenn.
Irish cousin Glenn, and it worked. We convinced her, and it was the most amazing thing. Good times. Good times.
It was very funny. Just like that time he did an Australian accent so well that I thought that he was a police officer and I was in trouble because I saw a violent criminal act
on the CCTV
on
cameras.
the CCTV
Yeah, it
cameras.
was on the CCTV cameras, and you know she'd been caught in the act. Well, more of the fact that she was giving evidence, and if she didn't give the evidence, then she was pretty much going to be prosecuted. And
Obstruction of justice.
it was obstruction of justice. You know, she was withholding information that we needed, and I kept that going for an hour. And by the end of the phone call, I needed so much water. It was not even funny.
And you pulled me out of it like
I did.
such a retard.
She actually cried. It went very well. Too well.
Okay, next. We got Italian. I did my Italian before.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
A cappuccino, huh?
Hey, the cappuccino.
Eat your food. Do you want some pasta?
Ciao, bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, bella. I don't know if that's really an accent though, when like you actually say Italian words but accent them. It's like
Yeah, it's not.
that's a given,
it's
isn't
not.
it? Yeah.
Okay, what sort of words can we go then? What can we say? We just need to have like a
Like if I
general.
was to say I wanted coffee, would it sound like that?
You sound
Italian.
very Italian, yes. Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah.
We just don't say the words in Italian.
You come to me.
Or we could go for a little mafia.
Yeah, we
You
could go
come to
mafia.
me at a time like this.
And you ask me
Yeah.
for my help. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know.
You ask for my help.
Yeah.
Hold on. I wonder if it's been doing that the whole way through.
No, it hasn't. I've been watching it.
Oh. Ooh. Hello.
How many tunes I got going on? All right,
What's in the Chinese phone book?
we were doing French before the webcam decided to crap
French.
it. That was real like old car backfiring
That was.
motorcycle sort of sound. What do we got? I can't think of anything to say. What can we say that's like general?
Would you like some frog legs with your escargots?
If I try and do an accent, it's going to end up sounding Indian.
Or bun. Minorly racist.
Finally, bun.
Little. Just a little. Stop boob grazing the microphone.
Oh,
South African, I think. You could borderline.
you can do it.
Oh, now I'm on the spot.
Put that one in. Oh yes, he does it.
Yeah, right. So if you're doing a South African accent, I think you've got to like kind of cross it between English and I don't know, like Australian or something.
You do very well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You do very well. Yes, very well.
Like
but
you
no,
can get a
that's fine.
really strong South African accent, but you can get pretty weak ones too.
Yeah.
Much like coffees.
Coffee.
Later. It's quite noisy in here, isn't it?
It's getting noisy.
It's getting pretty hectic in here. I don't know how we're going to hold the fans back.
Oh my god, they're just rushing at us. Please.
Like, I've used up all the napkins in this place. Signing.
For autographs.
The next one is Kiwi. Now I'll give this one to you because
my whole family is Kiwi, except putting me on the spot, and I'm gonna sound Indian probably. because I'm really. Let's just skip straight to Indian.
Let's not skip to Indian. Let's see if she can do her homeland well and proud.
I'm gonna headbutt you right now. Everyone can do a Kiwi accent. Sometimes they're just really easy to do, and then sometimes they're just not that easy to do. Like you fall out of it when you're talking.
Yeah.
But you get it, right? You got it. You got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
Like most
Everybody
people like
gets it.
fish and chips.
That was.
You're like,
that's,
people don't.
That's South African though.
Yeah. Well,
that was
yeah.
way too South African.
Whatever.
Small barn.
Okay, so I'm guessing by the fact that I wrote IKEA in the list that I mean Swedish.
We are from Sweden.
We are from IKEA?
No, we work at IKEA, but we are from Sweden.
IKEA is not a country?
We work at IKEA. No, IKEA is not a country. Is it? I thought, is it not? Is it? I'm so uneducated. Geography is not my strong point.
Google it later.
We'll Google it.
Yeah.
And you'll put it in the bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. IKEA is or is not a place, but we are from Sweden.
I should really check my statistics on who watches me the most.
Why?
Like which countries watch me,
Yeah,
so then I
like
can pick which ones I
India.
don't want to put in there.
Yeah.
Like that. Hello, I've just come to update your internet plan. May I help you?
Don't you just hate it when your turban falls into your curry?
Actually, that's never happened to me before.
I don't know.
I like curries though. Curries are really
Curry
nice.
is really yum.
It
It's
is
one of
really
my
yum.
one of my favourite foods.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And it's really good, like if you're bunged up and you just
want to shit.
Oh, so good, so good.
So good for your bum hole. I mean, it's not, but it's good for your bum in some ways. But
Like that burning ring of fire that you get. Oh, nasty. So
Wow,
I think that pretty much sums up our
we always
accent
end up
challenge.
talking about food.
It has been a hot topic lately.
Okay, all right. That's
Been the butt of every joke.
See what you did there? Because we got a burning bun.
And if you want to see future videos or want to see videos from the past, go and subscribe. So that pretty much sums up our accent challenge. Hold on. Okay guys, that pretty much sums up our accent challenge. I think we did a pretty okay job. Yeah, I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud. So this video probably ran a bit over time because I'm not used to having two heads in the video. There's only really room for my head, so I've had to accommodate for this one.
I'm a fat head.
This is a fat head. She's
And a special friend.
Special friend. But that's the end of the video. I will see you guys next week. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you like what you saw. And we will see you in future videos. Bye!